Well, hello everyone. Hi, this is Etta, and I want to welcome you all to my channel. And if you're new here, again, welcome. Now, this is a channel to where we dive into the mysteries of metaphysics, spirituality, and also astrology, so that we can receive the messages from the ancestral spirits, the elemental spirits, and the nature spirits and universal spirits, so that we can understand these messages in order to improve our daily lives. And again, I want to welcome you here. And I just want to send a big shout out to my subscribers. I just want to thank you all so much for hanging in there with me. And I'm almost at 500 subscribers. I think I have maybe about 50 more to go to reach 500. So I just want to thank you all so much. I do have a lot of plans for my channel. This year kind of started off a little slow for me, but we're going to try to get it up and going, okay? So today, this video is going to be about, it's going to be a series on all the signs that sits in the first house, okay? And we're going to start off with Aries, and we're going to end with Pisces. Now, the 12, as many of you may already know, the 12 houses represent each area of our lives. So that's why, we're going to dive in, starting with the first house, understanding what the first house represents, and go on all the way to Pisces, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to put my glasses on so I don't miss anything here. In the first house, the first house has to do with self. It's all about our self-image. It's about our disposition. It's about our physical makeup, and it's our physical characteristics, especially with the head and the facial features. Okay, it's about our style. It's about their goals. It's about the personal identity, and in how, well, the personal identity and your will to create and start projects, and how you present yourself on the outside world. How you present yourself to the outside world. And also, the first house has to do with your early childhood as well. Okay, so we're going to talk about the rulership. Now, the rulership of the first house with Aries, which is the first sign, and the ruling planet is Mars, okay? And as we know, Aries is a cardinal sign, and it represents the element of fire, okay? Now, the ascendant is the angle. It's the angle that is associated with the first house. Okay, now the ascendant is the degrees of a sign that was rising in the east at the time of the birth of your birth. Okay, and also the signs sits in the first house. Now, it depends upon the birth on and also on the ascendant sign, but it don't matter what your ascendant sign is. Your ascendant sign you could be an ascendant in Scorpio, ascendant in Sagittarius or whatnot, but yet it's still, that first house still represents Aries and Mars, okay? And let's see here. Now, we're going to talk about Aries in the first house. Now, if you were born in the with Aries in the first house, then you tend to move fast, you tend to talk fast, you're usually you're quick to take action, okay? Which can it can make which can make you can make one a bit aggressive when in a leadership role. And sometimes many people might not understand understand this person, understand why they being so aggressive or whatnot. But and it can easily intimidate another person that may be working with a Aries that's in a leadership role. So that's why it's good to understand if your boss, what your boss sign is, so you can kind of understand, why they act the way they act, why they do what they do. Okay, so the first house of Aries, the first house, Aries. Now they're bold and, like I said, ready, always ready to take a challenge. Okay, and now Aries, they must be aware that others may find them to be a bit too much. Something, that's that fire. That fire, baby, that fire be burning. So they're always on the go, and like I said earlier, they love a challenge and they like to compete. Very competitive. And they love to be involved in new things. Because they have a lot of energy, in which is good. It's really good for Aries to be physical, so they can burn off some of that energy. Because like I said, that fire, the fire be burning. So they are very, very active. Now, for the challenge for individuals that are born in Aries is they have to kind of have compassion and see everybody as being equal, you know. And also in relationships, they most definitely, relationships of marriage, they really need to have compassion because, if you don't, it's subject not to work out. So that's one thing that Aries really have to learn is to understand and treat everybody as equal, and also to be able to have compassion, especially when they're in relationships. Okay, so this is going to be a quick little series. I'm not going to take up too much time in doing these because I got to do 12 of them. I just wanted to hit the high points and the low points. So I hope you enjoyed this quick little video here. In the next one, we're going to work on the second house of the zodiac. Okay, all right. And also, I just wanted to show you the energy and the tarot card of Aries, which the Emperor represents that Aries energy. Okay, right here. So, like I said, they make good leaders. They make good leadership. They're good being in a leadership role. Quick to take action. So like I said, that's the Emperor. That's the Aries energy. Okay. All right. Well, you all take care. Be blessed, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.